Yo, what up guys? Silver and Gold Spartan here. Just wanted to do a quick video on when is the right time to buy silver and gold precious metals. Please do not take any of my videos as a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. And I'm doing this to be able to go back on my mistakes and my progress and my success and my failures. And hopefully you guys can take something out of it. Hopefully my siblings or my nieces and nephews can take something out of it and learn from it, Anyways, when is it the right time to buy silver and gold precious metals? That is one of the reasons is to get rid of your debts. Just get rid of your car debts, your loan debts, your mortgage debts, your cell debts. Now, if you have a steady income, then that's okay. For me, for example, I have a steady income. I'm blessed. I'm lucky that I am still working 40 hours a week. And sadly, I guess, because there are some people who are unemployed and making more money than me. Anyways, yeah, so get rid of your debts, have a steady income. And when you do have that steady income, make sure you take care of the human needs, the human basic needs, which is food, water, and shelter. Those basic necessities. Don't want to sound like a stacker sorry, not a stacker. Excuse me, burping. Don't want to sound like a prepper or a doom and gloomer, but make sure you have something that the water, the food, the shelter that can last you the next 3, 6, maybe even a year, 2 years worth of basic water and food. Okay, what else? Extra currency. Make sure you have the extra currency. So when you have that extra dollars in your hand, you never know when you need it. The way I see dollars is a tool. The precious metals. This is a way for me to preserve wealth. Gold, for specifically, is one of the best ways to preserve your wealth. I'm saving. I'm not just gonna be able to use this and go to a store and I can, because this is what, $25. No, not this. Maybe this is $1. I can just go to the store and use it, but I'm not going to be using its real value. Not the way that stackers or our local coin shops sees it as, and maybe even bankers, but bankers will rip you off if they use that. But anyways, yeah, make sure you have extra dollars. The dollar is a tool. The dollar is a temporary tool that you can use to purchase your basic needs and necessities, and it's important. Yeah, but if you really do want to preserve your wealth and not spend your wealth on useless things, and I think precious metals are the best way to go. Sorry, my throat's been really, it's not COVID. It's been like this for about 3 to 4 weeks now. I don't know what it is, but anyways, yeah, so if you can get rid of your debts and be able to have a steady income and be able to save up and be able to take care of your basic needs and necessities and have some sort of tool that can help you in the short term, then I think that is the best time to buy precious metals and preserve your wealth. Also, make sure you have something to protect your precious metals, whether that be a hidden place, a secret spot, secret place, a safe that no one can just carry out your house. Also, people you truly trust, to help you defend and protect what you work for, what you put your time in, time that you will never ever get back. Like me, I work 40 hours a week while people are not working and they're making more money than me. Like, that's the 40 hours that I will never get back, while other people are getting paid to stay home and be with their family or do whatever they want to do with the money that they're being given. Um, with me, I see that time, the time that I put in to my job, and the driving that I do to get to my job, as something precious, especially for after driving an hour or two to get to and from my job. It's you really do start to appreciate your time more, and that's the time that you will never get back. And for me, precious metals, it holds, in a way, it preserves that time, because when I die, these coins here will be, I can shoot, my nieces, my brothers can hold on to them. That's my time that I can pass on. The fiat currency that you save up on your 401k, or the dollars that you save up, that is going down. All the money printing that the Federal Reserve, whatever the Feds is printing right now, that's going to cause inflation. That's what's causing the dollar to fall every second, every minute. Every second, every minute, every hour, every day. I don't know if you guys know that song, but that song, anyways, it makes sure that the money printing, it's what's causing the dollar to fall. But this money printing is what's causing this to rise. Not necessarily rise, but it's keeping that purchasing power. The dollar, I don't know where it's going to be the next 5 to 10 years. I don't know where the dollar is going to be the next 20 years when I'm dead or something. I don't know. But these will be here forever. This has been here before the human race was here. And this will be here when the human race is dead. It's gone, not dead. And to me, it's just like they said, it's a great wealth preservation, and it just doesn't depreciate like the dollar has been depreciating the past 20, 40, 100 years, if it's lasted that long, which I don't think will last any longer. Anyways, yeah, so when is the right time to buy silver? Get rid of your debts, have some sort of extra currency saved up that will last you about 6 months to a year to maybe 2 years. Take care of your basic needs and necessities, and have a steady income. And the other ones, make sure you have some sort of defense, whether that be a gun or knife, whatever. Something that will help you defend your wealth, your time, that you've worked for. So what else? Your friends and family that you truly trust, that will help you preserve that wealth. The time that you spend with your friends and family, that's really important, and that's how I see my precious metals. That's how I see them, because I've worked for them. I've converted my fiat currency to these things right here, and this is what I value them as, the time that I've spent at work. So that's not gonna happen with dollar. It will probably temporarily, but I can pass this down to the next 2, 3, 4, 5 generations, and that's what the people in the Middle East does. That's what the people have. You know what? One time, actually a couple of days ago, I had my Morgan silver dollars in my hand, my finger, and one of my patients came and asked me and said, "Hey, why do you have that? Do you know what that is?" I was like, "Yeah, it is a Morgan silver dollar. I'm just holding it. I like it. I use it as a motivation, and I just hold it around with me at work in my pocket." And he was like, "Man, that's good. That's good. I have one of those." Actually, it's a lot. This guy is a lot older, and he was like, "It's a lot older than that one, though. What year is that one?" And I told him the year. I think it was the 1921 ones, and He was like, "Oh, that's cool, that's cool." I mean, actually, he didn't talk like this. He's a little older, but he was like, "Yeah, I have one of those, but it's a lot older than that one, and I'm hoping to pass it down to one of my kids, and I hope that they pass it down to one of my kids." You know, like, to me, that's crazy. Like, that's wealth right there. That's something that you really value. But like, what is a dollar? Like, to me, like, after all that money printing that the Federal Reserve does, like, I'm working my ass off for 40 hours a week, and these people can just print and multiply that dollar for with a touch of a button. Like, what the hell is that? You know, that's BS, man. That's BS. Anyways, we got off topic. I try to do a 5-minute video. I can keep talking about this, but you know, it's already been 11 minutes. I don't think anybody's gonna listen this far, but I can go on. And if you guys have any other reasons to when it's the right time to buy silver and gold, precious metals, go ahead and comment it in the comments. And if I miss anything, go ahead and let me know. But yeah, so I'm gonna show the U.S. debt clock as I promised I would do. Like I said, it's a good way to keep track. And one day I'm gonna look back and be like, dang, like it was only 26 trillion. Now it's like 40 trillion. Anyways, so yeah, see you guys on the next video. Peace. Before I show you guys the U.S. debt clock, I have been looking for some sort of drawing, like a Spartan drawing, that I could use as a custom-made tapestry. So yeah, so if you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and send me the link. Anyways, this is the U.S. debt clock. Last time we saw it, it was around 26 trillion or late 25 trillion. Now it's at 26 trillion and counting. According to Silver 5150 this morning, he was the one that got me looking into this and motivated me to make this video. And let me see here. He said that the dollar to silver and gold ratio just bumped, and here it is. It was, I believe, 3,000 when we saw it, or 2,700 dollar to silver ratio. I'm not sure. I gotta look back in the last video. And then dollar to gold is at 30,000 now. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Anyways, the date, it's June 18. When I started to make the video, it was around 11 o'clock. Yeah, so $26 trillion of U.S. national debt, the same thing.